many other YouTubers do you know that use Crunch and Munch, Tums, and Emergency to hold up their camera? But that lighting, though. Hello, all of you beautiful Liberty people. I have missed you so much. How are you doing? I hope if you're still in quarantine that you're holding up pretty well. I know it's getting exhausting at this point. So it is May. Do you know what that means? Ever since 1949, May has been known as Mental Health Awareness Month. So May is meant to create awareness about the importance of mental health issues and to reduce that nasty stigma that mental health issues bring. I will be the first to confess to all of you, I have battled anxiety my entire life. Ever since I can remember, I have always felt anxious. Even making YouTube videos, I get sweaty. Sometimes I get red marks on my neck. Not gonna lie, I have been to therapy before for my anxiety even. And currently I am a licensed social worker in the states of Missouri and Michigan, and I do online therapy with a company called BetterHelp. I am here to tell you today that if you struggle with mental health issues, you are not alone. Trust me. I'm going to talk about a study today from Jonathan Davidson and his colleagues from the Duke University Medical Center, and they looked at biographical sources of our first 37 presidents. And these sources showed that almost half of our presidents had mental health issues, and 27% of them had these issues while they were in office. This study showed that 24% of our presidents met the diagnostic criteria for depression. These presidents included James Madison, John Quincy Adams, Franklin Pierce, Abraham Lincoln, and Calvin Coolidge. Abraham Lincoln even has a book written about him called Lincoln's Melancholy. He really struggled a lot with thoughts of suicide. I even read that he did not travel with a pocket knife because he didn't want to hurt himself. 8% of our presidents had anxiety disorders. Those presidents included my main man, Thomas Jefferson, Ulysses S. Grant, Calvin Coolidge, and Woodrow Wilson. 8% of our presidents had signs of bipolar disorder. They were Lyndon Johnson and Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt actually went on a 2-year expedition to uncharted territory in the Amazon, and that can be compared to a manic episode, which is part of bipolar disorder. 8% of our presidents had evidence of alcohol abuse or dependence. In fact, Pierce died from cirrhosis of the liver. Grant fell off of his horse during a military parade because he was so drunk. And Nixon was too drunk to take a phone call from the British Prime Minister. It's also really interesting to note that even Ronald Reagan experienced early signs of Alzheimer's while he was still in office. Some even say that Samuel Johnson and Mozart had symptoms of Tourette's syndrome. Now here's the thing. Back during the days of our founding fathers, mental health wasn't even known about yet. Nobody had done research on it yet. So any types of treatment that were available, they weren't even treatment. They pretty much just put crazy people away and they punished them. Luckily, in our modern world, we do have resources to get help for mental health issues. And if you would like to get help, there are online platforms. You can go to BetterHelp, you can go to Talkspace, you can call your local health department and see what resources are available for counseling, or you can call your insurance company and you can see which counselors or psychiatrists are in network with your plan. I just want you to know that you don't have to go through this alone. And we should all strive to be happy because we deserve to be happy. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Am I right? I hope you enjoyed my video today and learned a little bit more about mental health issues. Please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, be free.